Alright, so as many of you know, I run a lot. Some would say that I run too much. I try to run a marathon every, I don't know, 6 months, so twice a year. And in doing this, I tend to get hurt mostly because I neglect myself. I don't stretch enough, I don't roll my legs out enough, I don't get enough massages. Ideally, what I would do is get a massage every 2 weeks from like an actual massage therapist, but I can't quite afford $200 a month, or yeah, about $200 a month. So then you move on to other things like foam rollers. Initially, you get the crappy plain foam rollers. Then you upgrade to things like this, a stiffer PVC foam roller that actually has little lumps on it that actually helps massage you a little bit more. And then finally you move on to the third one, which is the vibrating foam roller. Let's see how this thing goes. So this one's pretty ideal in that it actually does a really good job at breaking up the lactic acid in your legs and any knots that you have. But there's a better thing, and it's one of those percussion massagers, like a Theragun, for example. The issue with the Theragun is that they're like $450, and who wants to spend that kind of money? So I went on Amazon, started looking around, looked for some of the massagers that have decent ratings, and came across this one, GT Pro massager. So let's crack it open and see how it is. This thing is $129 on Amazon. And as always, the links are down below. And in theory, I hope that it is as good as a Theragun. Obviously, we don't know. Case looks pretty decent. What do you guys think? Let's unzip it. We have a little bit of air fillers. EM003 manual. I am sure that this is just one of a million generics that are out there. Before we start on the gun, let's look at the pieces for it. So there's a little flat one. You see it, let's go like that. A pointy one. This one right here is a little bit softer, so it's actually like a rubbery one. This one feels like a hard foam ball. This one's a slightly smaller, slightly harder foam ball. And finally, a 2-finger prong. And I think this will do really well for like digging in. See it right there? For digging into your muscles. The case looks nice. We've got a power adapter. Let's see output on this. 25 volts. Wow. It's quite the power adapter. And here is the gun. Nice and hefty. Battery powered. So, look at that. Let's see if we can turn this thing on. So it has a touch screen. How do we turn it off though? Go like this and put one of the attachments into it. Turn it on. It is really quiet, surprisingly. You can turn the speed all the way up. So I guess it's 1 through 20 speeds. Okay, so I gotta figure it out. Let me see. This right here is the speed at which it goes, and then on the other side, right there, it's the battery charge level. So the great thing is that it came fully charged with everything, so now we can increase the speed. Can you hear it? I'm gonna put it next to the mic. Obviously you can't see the correct speed here because it is the frame rate on the camera, it matches the speed on this thing. So let's try it out. And quick cut over to high-speed video footage of me trying to get my calves massaged with this ball right here. Alright, so I'm back after a short test. And the question is whether or not this thing is better than the Theragun. Well, first of all, these foam balls, I don't know if I love them. I think they'd be a lot better if they were smooth, like an enamel type of plastic. I bet that I can actually fix them. I think this piece right here will actually end up being the best part that we can use. See that? So let's take a look at all the parts. So we got the big foam ball, the small foam ball, the little soft rubbery thing. The hard 1, 2 fingers, single finger. Ideally, I would love to use these two, but it looks like they're not going to be the greatest for sliding up and down your skin. Both of these will probably be good. These will be good for hitting sore spots. $129. Is it better than a Theragun? No. Will it work? Yeah, I think it will. I think that it's actually a fairly decent deal for the price. I'll play with it a little bit more and go from there, but one of these things is really something that anybody who works out a fair amount needs to be able to soften up their muscles and feel good. Thanks for watching, and for the other videos, click right here and subscribe right here to more We Know Products content, and we will make more as we go back and forth from China and try to find good things that are actually cheap and a value for you. See you later.